And you are watching Entertainment with Kelly on WJZZ Cool TV. Yes, it's a little too quiet in here. It's rainy and gloomy outside, so I'm gonna do the outfit thingy because last week I forgot to do it. So I love leopard. I had to get a little in today. And then I have, of course, like the whole leather jean thing. And then the cute Nike winter boots. I have a shopping addiction. I need help. But yeah. But I actually had these boots for a minute. I just never wore them. So, yeah, here we go. Alrighty. So, for tonight's show, I have an awesome guest. He goes by the name of Gialli, and he is the CEO of Notorious Records. And then, of course, I love to talk about like what's going on in the world, like the Travis Scott concert. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But yeah. So we got the whole thing with the whole Travis Scott concert. We're going to talk about that a little bit later. I don't want to hop right into that right now. But today, how dope. Now, I'm not too much into numerology. I am like six is my favorite number. But at the same time, I think it's pretty dope. Today is 11/11, like every year in November. And then for all of you other people, it's the 11/11/21 on top of that. But I've just been hanging in there. You know, I try to always have good vibes and things like that. And, because pretty much stepdad passed away. He had been fighting with cancer and things like that. And, just waking up, looking at this man, and, saying hi and talking to him and things like that. And he was hanging in there. He was really strong, like a really strong person. And he passed away on 11/7/11, no, 11/7, November 7th, just this past Sunday. And of course, I mourned, I cried, but, I try not to do that. I try honestly not to think about it. But Rodell, you are missed. Rest in peace. Rest in paradise. You are missed. And uh, there were times where, like, I would catch him, talking about his music and things like that. Oldies music, because he was a guy in his 80s, and you know, but at the same time, he was lively. He was like, "What's going on at the casino, Kelly?" Yeah, my friend said he hit down there. I'm ready to go to the casino, and he's like, 80. So Rodell, you are missed. I don't know what to say. I gotta call you back. I'm doing the show. No, no. All right, bye, Caesar. Bye bye. So, yeah, and I cried Sunday morning, but I forced myself. I went to work anyway because that's what I do. What's up?
What up, though?
All right. What's up? We have G. Ollie. All right. He's in over Notorious Records. Where do you want to sit?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, sit right here. Tall guy. All
What's
right.
up? What's up?
What's up? Like, okay, I have cups and things like that.
I'm sure you want it.
Oh, thanks. You got the big bag, man. Thanks. Like, I've been trying to keep this down. This right here.
Yeah.
Like, all right. All right. Oh, you got.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got red. I'm a blue girl. All right. So yeah, but Rodell, you are truly missed. So yeah, I thank you so much. You were just a cool guy, and it was cool waking up to you in the morning and things like that. You know, you and my mom and all of that cool stuff. You. All right. Shout out to Rick Ross. Now let me go to the track I like.
Shout out to Rose.
Rose. Oh yeah, that is so freaking awesome. So thanks. Yeah. Now I can get into playing a little something. It's a little hot. We can turn on the fan.
Shit, we about to start drinking. It's about to get hotter.
Right. Exactly. Exactly, man. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I love it. This is dope.
Yeah.
Dope.
You know.
Dope atmosphere, too.
Yeah, it is a dope atmosphere. I dig it. That's why I keep coming back. My manager is just, cool. But yeah, so I got a shot of Henny. I don't know what you...
For sure.
Alrighty.
Be on it.
Alright, so... Yeah. So now we have Giali here. I think we're trying to get into this alcohol. So, of course, over at CEO of Notorious Records. And then, he's just doing everything. So, I got to ask you, we got to get into this interview thing. I thank you for coming, first of all, man. You rock. I'll let you handle your drink, So what made you want to go into the whole music?
Man, that started back in, it's like typical story, like middle school,
Yeah.
Class clown, making everybody laugh. So my mans used to beat on the table. And I used to just bust out in freestyles.
Fire.
To get the class entertained and stuff when the teacher stepped out the classroom. So
yeah,
it started with that, and then I didn't know his brother made beats.
Oh, nice.
So every day coming home from school and stuff, I would go, over at my friend's house, chill with him and try to learn from his brother.
Mm-hmm.
So his brother ended up giving me some equipment.
Mm-hmm.
So
okay.
Yeah, took it home, started messing with it. Had to be around 15, 16.
Right.
And the rest is history.
Or did you want... Oh, you got something already. Okay.
Yeah, so...
All right,
Yeah, so it started young.
All right. So, with that being... and you've worked with some people, if I'm remembering correctly. But what just put that fire under you to... So, you know what, I'm going to do my own label, because we have a lot of people making beats, but they don't have their own label, and things like that.
Yeah.
So, what just made you go there?
Okay, I got to tell a story. It's like a story leading up to that.
Okay, cool, go for it.
Yeah, so after high school and playing around with it for fun, I was recording guys in the hood that wanted to record with me. So I was recording them for free, trying to hone in on my skills or whatever, but still wasn't taking it serious. So after my firstborn son, I kind of locked in, because I wasn't working at the time, and it was I was just doing music. So I ended up meeting this super producer engineer in Detroit named Bread Boy Foe.
Okay.
And he kind of took me under his wing, and gave me the business side of it, and the fire was there, learning about the business and really taking what I love to do and really make money off of it versus just for free and letting people record with me. So I started working with him, and I was Molly Brazy's first producer. Her engineer, I should say. Producers make the music.
Cool.
But I am a producer too. But I was Molly Brazy's first engineer. I worked with F&B Giacovelli. When he was Cash Addict Giacovelli. Working with and worked with um, Cash Addict 33rd. Um, it's really a lot of names, a lot of acts that blew up that came through Greenfield Plaza and recorded with Bread Boys.
Yeah.
So, shout out Bread Boys, T, Bread Boy Foe.
Right, that is so freaking awesome.
So that's what made me want to take it serious.
Yeah.
So when I left them, I started my own label.
Oh, that is so awesome.
Yep.
I love it. So, what I do on this show, I'm going to ask you 1,000 questions and things like that, of course.
Okay.
You know, more than what I just asked, but I like to have my guests to tap in on what's going on. Like, you know, talk about the news with me, okay? And you know, my boy Travis Scott, we're going to talk about that a little bit. Right, a little bit later, you know. But, yeah, so this is one of your beats.
Yes.
It's fire. Like, what is going on through your head as a composer, right? That's what you would call it, right? Beat maker, engineer,
my brain
producer.
is like a Hellcat engine. It's just vroom, vroom, vroom all the time. So, like, far as the creative process, when I sit down to make music, like what I'm like thinking or whatever.
Yes. Are you inspired? Is there like a tune, like, oh, like maybe you're watching a movie and you hear a little beat from the movie or something, and do you go, I want to?
That can happen.
You know, sample a pinch of it.
That happens sometimes.
Yeah, that's
sometimes.
Cool.
But for the most part, when I sit down to make a beat, I try to like empty my mind. I try to have it as blank as possible, like a blank canvas. And I just start picking out sounds, basically what I like at the moment. So it's a feel thing for me.
Oh, nice! That is so freaking awesome, man. So it's something I ask all of the guys. Is your studio a party place? Do you have, you know, chicks running around and?
No.
Do you have parties in there?
Real professional, real straight to it.
I watch too many movies.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, I'm not. I guess I'm not there yet. Where it's like chicks running around and stuff.
No, you're professional.
Popping bottles and.
No,
got the models on poles and stuff. I'm
glad you're not like that.
We're not on that level yet.
No, ain't no yet. You had better not do it. That is so freaking awesome. So yeah. Oh my goodness. So I am just amazed. Dude. Appreciate it. I want to go into your other track. It's so fire. It's so hot. But yeah, so let me go right into this station thingy really quick. And my phone sometimes don't like to work in here. So yeah, forgive me, Gialli.
Oh no, it's cool. You just reminded me. Let me put my stuff.
I don't see myself on YouTube. But yeah, so now, what is this? What is this I'm looking at? This isn't me. Oh my goodness. I'm so, wait a minute. So yeah. So now I have to ask. Okay, now I got it. All right. So out of all of the super mega rappers, give me 5 rappers you would like to work with.
Rappers?
Yeah. Entertainers, I guess.
That's kind of hard to say. Top 5 that I really want to work with. Kanye. Kanye West.
Yeah, the man is dope.
It's mostly like producers on my mind I really want to work with,
Okay.
but rappers because I
Well,
do
name them.
because I do produce, so I'm just thinking like rappers like Drake,
Yeah, Drake.
Ross for sure.
Yeah.
Two more. Young Dolph and ESTG.
I think I know them.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's fire. I think if I was like in the music industry, I would love to work with Jay-Z, Drake. I really like 21 Savage. And then it's like, I think NLE Chopper is cool. And then it would be a tie between somebody like Little Uzi Vert, and they're different, but I guess I would make it 6 people because I would have to keep Little Uzi Vert, and I like Rick Ross. Yeah. The man has his own planet. How can you not like him?
You know. It's like the Neverland rant.
Right. It's crazy. It's crazy. So, yeah. So, man, so this is you. We are listening all of these beats and things, or if I play like a song and beat is behind it, this is Gialli. I mean, I am just enjoying this. You are lit. You are fire, man.
Appreciate it.
Man, and you know what I noticed about you? Mm-hmm. You seem to be so humble. It's like you can probably have like 10,000 chicks. You can probably just, do whatever, but you seem to be like a really humble guy.
I guess. Appreciate it.
You guess?
Yeah, I guess.
Are you not an humble guy? Because sometimes I try to keep myself grounded, but sometimes I catch myself being like really cocky, and then it's like, come on, Kelly, will it back.
Okay, with that being said, I guess my confidence is mistaken for cockiness.
That's what I say. And then
I'm very confident in who I am and what I can like offer to the world, and it comes off as like I'm an asshole. So like you saying I'm humble, I was just like, yeah, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? It's the same thing.
I'll roll with it. It's
like people go, I think she's an asshole. She seems to be like, okay, the hot chick that's like a jerk off, but really I'm sweet. I compliment other women and people all of the time, but so I just try to bring it back and, stay calm, but I've been told like, I'm an asshole. My sisters, they will check me real quick. Yeah. It sucks, but out in this world, you have to be an asshole.
I mean, to an extent, you can't let people run over you.
Yeah.
Because if you let them one day, and then they'll do it.
You give them an inch.
Yeah.
And they want to take them out, and you know what? I think I'm sweet as pie.
Yeah.
So I don't.
I'll nip that in the bud quick. Like,
yeah, they
trying to take advantage of you.
Exactly, they really do try to take advantage of me. I'm glad you said that. Yeah. See, someone who understands. My sister, see that? But yeah, whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna go into this artist because I gotta talk about her. Okay. I really like it. I really like the fire she was throwing out. You already know who I'm about to go to, I'm pretty sure. So she's in...
Owl.
It looked like a Lexan, but whatever. Kung Fu Wu. Mm-hmm. Oh, Yaya, that's her name?
No, Alice in Wonderland.
Oh. And she spelled it so cleverly. I like that.
An artist I work with.
She's fire.
Appreciate it.
She's
now
fire.
this beat I did not make, but I mixed this song.
You were the engineer.
Yes, recorded it and mixed it.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
That is so freaking awesome. And this is your studio, though.
Correct.
I'm looking at, yeah. That's so cool. Your studio looks so dope. I love it.
Appreciate it.
You know,
Definitely a must see.
really.
Yeah.
I might. So when we do my YouTube channel, can we do it at your studio
That's fine.
for my episode? Perfect. Awesome. And maybe she'll be there or something
Hopefully,
like that.
'cause she's a workaholic just like I am.
Oh, yeah. She's fired. Yeah, this is awesome.
Shout out to RX Lex Productions. She
Yes,
does
shout out.
all my work, all my visual work, camera work, photos.
Yes.
Yes. Fire.
Yes. Yes, it is fire. You know, was this the photographer you was talking about
Yes.
for me?
No.
Oh man, we gotta do it iPhone style. We can handle it because right now it's I'm trying to save a pretty penny. But yeah, I gotta go to this other one I like. I think this is so cool. No, I played that one already. I like that one too much. But this one, yeah. So yeah, this is so awesome. I'm so excited.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Because I know you're busy. And as you know, let me tell everyone, I have been trying to get an interview with G. Ollie for a minute. I can't play it off as cool, like, oh, he just came in. No, I've been trying to get an interview with G. Ollie since I've been doing this. He has been super, super busy. So I thank you, man.
No problem.
I thank you.
Happy to be here.
Oh, same here. But yeah, man. This is fire. I love it. So this is like a hunted bando. Have you now? What's behind this? Have you ever been in a bando that's been like hunted?
I mean, every bando I didn't seen or been in looked like and felt like it was haunted. So.
Like that was your motivation. Like it looked like it's some shit going on in here,
this-
paranormal.
This the theme music for all the trap houses right here.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. Man, this is making me want to go party. Man, this is awesome. Man, so yeah, so now we're about to get into it. It's time for me to go in super nosy into your business. If you don't mind. If not, say, no, Kelly, I'm not doing it. I plead the fifth. All of this stuff. You will.
Open book.
Me too. You know, and I am too. Because I feel like no one can really judge me. All of that stuff. And I haven't done anything like super embarrassing or anything. Or if it was, I thought it was funny. But yeah, alrighty. So, what is the craziest thing you have ever done? Tell me, because I know producers, rappers, people in music have funny stories.
I mean, I done did a lot of crazy stuff, so I don't really know like the craziest. Like I look back, like, oh yeah, that was pretty crazy. Like, I mean, I don't know. I was hanging out of a SUV, like the side of it on the freeway, like.
Coming from Belle Isle or downtown, as usual. What I see.
Lit, hype. I don't know what I was thinking. Like music was going or something, man. Just hopped out, like, you know what I'm saying. Holding on to the rails on the top, like fully out. Got my feet on the little step that you step into it, like out on the freeway, like That was pretty
That's
crazy.
crazy.
I kind of look back at that like, damn, like that was wild. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I could have caused the accident or got killed or something. That shit was pretty.
We're
Pretty
vampires. We can't die.
Pretty stupid.
But yeah, that's fucking awesome. I think the craziest thing I want to do that's organized is to do something like go skydiving.
Okay.
I mean, and since, COVID-19 and Corona hit, it's like anything can happen. So why not just do it? Have some fun with your life. I'm pretty sure the parachute, all you got to do is not faint and pull that strap. You're good.
Yeah, I'm never bungee jumping, but I might skydive. And if I skydive, like I gotta be with a skydive buddy. Like you gotta have me on there, like strapped up, cause I'm gonna be like freaking out. Like I don't really deal with heights like that. Like I'm not scared of heights, but yeah, I'm not about to be jumping at will off that plane. Somebody gonna have to push me.
Of course I would like to do it with an instructor or whoever they have on your back, but eventually I just want to, I don't know, I want to do all of that stuff on my own. Like, okay, now I can jump out the plane on my own. I mean, why not?
Training wheels then 2 wheels. I'm sticking with the training wheels in the sky, yo.
Yeah, for sure. So now we're going to do the station ID. You're watching Entertainment with Kelly, live streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, and other top social media platforms. Like, follow, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching WJZZ Cool TV, the coolest station in the world. All right. So, and of course, for those of you that are just now tuning in, I am interviewing G. Ollie, the CEO of Notorious Records. And, hey, it's your girl, Kelly. So, yeah. Now I'm going to get into it. Now I'm going to ask you what you think about what the heck is going on in the world,
Mm-hmm.
So let's get into it. Let me find some dope instrumentals. Okay. So now I'm going to go right into it. We have musician Travis Scott, and of course there was Astro World, and several people died, and then you have your people that are like into conspiracy theories saying, hey, he did this on purpose. It wasn't just a crazy mosh pit or something like that. He did this on purpose. For whatever reason, I'll put it that way. Like maybe his personal religious beliefs or something, his personal religion. But, so now we're going into that. And, what do you think? What do you think about this whole Travis Scott thing?
Well, it was a unfortunate event. That's one. Like, RIP to all the victims.
Yeah, for sure.
Next thoughts is probably like, where the hell was security? And like, if you having like that much people at one event, like, and not want people to bring weapons, how are they supposed to like police themselves, basically? That huge crowd. Like, I'm just like, well, where's the security? You know what I'm saying? Like,
you and I are thinking the same
I'm just
thing.
looking at the video, like, it was like nobody. It was like literally
no
like
security.
Like the people that was there that was trying to stop the stampede and stuff. So it was just like,
yeah, exactly.
That was that. And then the last like thought about this has to be probably like my man's with the needle that was sticking people or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
that shit is scary.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that type of stuff, like, I heard about when I was little. like far as like people trying to like stick people with needles or plant needles and stuff. Like
Yeah.
when I was little, it was like the movie theaters that people was sitting AIDS needles in the seats with
What?
notes.
I didn't know that.
Yes,
I didn't know.
with notes.
I didn't know that.
With
What?
notes. Yeah. So that was me when I was little. My mom like telling me like, yeah, you gotta be careful and check the seats and make sure, you know. So like, yeah, that's just
crazy.
yeah, it's really sick individuals out here, and it's been and it will be, you know, until we as a whole, as humans, start holding our standards a little higher.
Yeah, there was no security for that big, huge crowd. Like, they had a few people, but one guard came out like they hired me the day before. I didn't know how to handle a crowd like that, you know, and
Crazy.
things like that.
That's
But,
crazy.
you know, what they did was this person into conspiracy theories on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
I'm addicted to TikTok. If I'm not on IG scrolling, I'm on TikTok. So this person was like, you know, I don't know if you remember the old rock group. We were probably babies. Pearl Jam.
Mm-hmm.
Pearl Jam did like kind of the same whole concert thing and all of this stuff, and they were comparing it like how it's supposedly 8 or 9 people did. The same thing happened with Pearl Jam.
Mm-hmm.
But either way, I'm just saying, like, I think they're trying to blame it on him, Travis Scott, because he's the one with the money.
I mean, it's his event, so
Yeah.
somebody needs a scapegoat. So
Yeah. So they're like, we can sue Travis Scott.
yeah.
You know, the whole thing with the, you know, security, why aren't they, you know, looking like, okay, the police. I respect the whole law enforcement thing, and I respect cops. But it's like it wasn't enough, you know, police officers there and security. So they're trying to plant it all on Travis Scott.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, because, I can get a lawsuit. I can get some money.
Yeah, it's kind of unfair.
Yeah,
Like
it's unfair.
Me as a producer, engineer, and artist, if I had a event and something happened in the crowd, like I have no control over that. Like I'm here to do a show and to put, you know what I'm saying, put on a festivity, you know,
and they
for
have
a
to
group.
realize
And
it's
like,
people over Travis Scott
one
with that
person
concert.
messes
He's
up
just
for the fun.
doing his job performing.
Mhm.
So it's like, okay, whoever hired him to do whatever, like we want Travis World or whatever here, you know, they should have had proper security.
Of course.
I agree.
They knew the numbers was going to be huge, so it's like, why not prepare?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
They're picking with Travis Scott, and I like Travis Scott. I don't care. I think he's cool. But let me shut up before that beautiful Kylie Jenner be like, who is this bitch? No. But anyway. So now I'm going to go into the the Kardashians, right? So we have Kim. Now, you know what? I'm going to bring it back because it's all connected.
Okay.
So we have Kanye West, right?
Okay.
And he did the interview with Nori last week. And then Kanye West said about Detroit's own Big Sean, like the worst thing I ever could have done was sign Big Sean or whatever, something like that. And Big Sean came out like it's fake or whatever. You wasn't saying that, you know, at Sunday service and all of this stuff, you know. What do you think about that? And you can tell, when Kanye said it, I thought it might have been a little jokish.
Personally, I didn't see the interview.
Oh, you gotta watch it.
So, like, I seen clips of it.
Okay.
So I didn't hear that part that he was talking about Big Sean, but the part that I did hear, he put up that RIP sign, saying like it's over for Big Sean. It was I think was he picking comment or something?
He was just saying like, when I die, I deserve to be here because I signed Big Sean.
Oh yeah. Okay. But Nori also asked him, like, he picked between 2 rappers. I forgot the 2 rappers. I thought it was Big Sean and another rapper.
You know what? I don't remember that part.
Okay.
I'll keep it like that. But I think it was all love because I heard Big Sean is a cool guy. I just mean I've never heard anyone say anything bad about Big Sean.
Yeah.
So a part of me, I think Kanye West was just fooling around, like joking or whatever.
Yeah.
And like in a week or in a month or next year, you'll hear a new song, a new track out with Kanye West and Big Sean.
It's all business and show business. So
Yeah.
at the end of the day, you got to realize like these guys made a lot of money together.
Yeah.
Despite Big Sean not being on Kanye West's label no more, so he probably moved on to bigger money. You know what I'm saying?
He did. That's
but
what he said.
like you said, they're not gonna stop communicating and stop working. Despite even what Kanye West said, like it's all a big show. So
it is.
yeah.
I can't wait to start a fake beef. I think I might start a fake beef to get my YouTube off the ground. And yes, I'm saying it on air so people can know it's fake.
Yeah.
Everything is fake.
They still not gonna believe it when it happens. They gonna think it's real.
Probably. Oh yeah, because I can
you're
throw
gonna
them. I can throw those hands.
Yeah.
So if they see me, if I do a fake fight, they're gonna think it's real.
You say you laying them out, huh?
But yeah. So okay, but now going into what Kanye said. He said he and Kim are not divorced.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's been seen with the guy from Saturday Night Live, Pete Davidson, and it's like Kanye said on the Nori interview, he said Kim and I aren't divorced, and of course she was supportive during the whole Donda album and all of that stuff. So I think they took a break, but what do you think?
I think like the people that's outside of Hollywood wants drama.
Exactly.
So whatever media headlines throw out there, I think like the people like push for it, especially if it's like drama. You know what I'm saying? Like heavy drama. So what's better drama than a breakup or a divorce? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
And not only do the outside world like drama, but I think certain shows need a storyline. Like I love watching the Keeping Up with the Kardashians, but now with this whole Travis Scott thing, Kylie can talk about that and several other things. Okay, I want to watch now. I want to see what Kylie is going to say. I like Kylie. I like all of them, but Kylie and Kim,
Shout out to the Kardashians.
Yeah, shout out. And Kris Jenner, they rock. You can't hate them. A lot of people hate them, but how can they're getting that money?
I mean, you watching them, so you must like them. You can't hate them too much.
They look good too.
You're talking about them, so.
Yeah, they're fire. Yeah. I don't mind giving, other women their props. I think because I look good, I don't mind saying, hey, she looks good. Opposed to, all of these haters. I'm so sick and tired of it.
It's just misplaced love.
Misplaced love.
Misplaced love. A lot of haters haven't had like love or been loved enough. So they're looking for attention. So they're seeking it out like a child, especially these adults, so-called adults. Just because they got their age up there doesn't make them mature enough to be called an adult. But they're out here trying to hate on other individuals or start gossip just to feel like there's somebody. You feel what I'm saying?
You know what? Something that stood out to me on social media, like how we're going places, and besides the fact that we're going places, high, prosperous, rich places,
it's in the Bible.
I strayed away from all of that a little.
Yeah, we can get into that because I'll read the Bible, but Like, yeah, we can get into that.
Well, I mean, DJ Khaled, and everyone says those exact terms, but you know they are not. You know, and I think I agree with them, cause it's like you can't. You know, I don't know. I don't want to get into religion, but I don't think that's just my thing.
I do want to get into it.
I don't think that's my thing. I'll put it that way. I think having morals and standing up for what's fair is the right thing to do. You know, but I don't go into.
But that's in there too.
Yes, it is.
There's so much of the like doing good and trying to be right. The Bible is basically like a guide to make you want to be a better person.
It is.
Like, I mean, you got your religious nuts. I said nerds. Religious nuts that want to like preach verbatim the book and try to decipher the scriptures when really it's up to the individual to interpret it for themselves based on their path and their journey.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I read the Bible, but very often. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, when I pick it up. You know
Well,
what I mean?
I also know from reading several books and things like that, a lot of the same stuff is in these different books and these different religions.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like the same story is being repeated.
Yes.
You know, in different religions.
Same stories getting
like
repeated
Buddhism.
now, like in life.
Yeah, exactly. And Buddhism is pretty much all of these things are saying, you know, try to be nice to people. I'll just say that. Treat people right.
All these stories that we're so captivated about, like all you gotta do is switch your name out. You know what I'm saying? Switch the name out, put your name in it. All these stories is about us.
Oh wow.
All of them.
Well, Giolli, I gotta admit, I'm a bad girl. I'm a bad girl with morals. I believe in, you know, I have integrity, you know, and I'm not a slut. So with that being, you know.
Nothing wrong with sluts. Shout out to the sluts. It's nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong with y'all.
Yes, it's nothing wrong with y'all. No one can, here's another term, cast stones. No one can talk about you and make you feel bad. No one can judge you. But
as long
I'm
as
not
you're clean. As long as you have good hygiene and you take care of yourself, I won't judge you.
Well, all right. Sluts, you better get him.
He's... Don't get me. No, don't get me.
Yeah, as long as you got good hygiene and you're clean.
I'm just saying, I see it. I salute you. You know, keep running it up. You know, stay out of trouble.
Stay out of trouble. So there you go. So yeah, I mean, I think, you know, that's what's up. Yeah. But, you threw me off. I forgot what I wanted to say.
Religion and the Bible and stuff.
Yeah, all of that. I have integrity and I'm not a slut. That's all I can say.
Oh.
Sluts are free too. Like a lot of these chicks are cheap and free.
Yeah, that's yeah. I like a high class bougie slut. You know what I mean?
I want to fight you. Oh my god. But anyway.
No cheap sluts. I like rich sluts. You know what I mean? Rich, clean sluts.
He pulls sugar mamas probably that just go, whatever you want. Whatever you want. But yeah, so let me go into what I was talking about with these celebrities. Gosh, you made me forget. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna fight you. Oh my gosh. Man. While I'm doing this, shout out to TMZ, my start in this whole thing. Alright, so let's go back to it. Meghan Markle is so pretty. Let's see. Let me go to my screenshots. Look at him being patient. Like, Kelly, you pulled me in here for this interview.
You got me into what's up, yo.
Okay, this is what I wanted to talk about. So, of course, Detroit's own Eminem is playing White Boy Rick. Isn't that dope? And then for 50 Cent, you know, he's over BMF, right? And then, you know, he has our own Cash Doll in there and all of that cool stuff.
Okay.
You know, and Eminem is playing White Boy Rick, and he's playing the part. Like, here's a picture. You know, and he's looking good. I'm proud of him, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like in 50 Cent, you know, I guess it's doing the movie. And then the actual White Boy Rick, maybe about 2 or 3 months ago, said he was suing Detroit PD because he was, I don't know, it was something like unfairness or something like that. But are you going to watch this movie?
Probably not.
Why not?
I don't watch much TV or shows like tune in at this specific time, like, or watch it every day or every week whenever it comes on. Like, I work a lot, and I have a little daughter too that I'm taking care of, a 5-year-old. So
she's beautiful. Your daughter is gorgeous.
Appreciate it. So, like, yeah, I'm dad duty, then I'm producer, then I'm, you know what I'm saying, engineer, and I'm rapping too. So it's like it's just too much stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no.
So, like, yeah, I catch Netflix whenever I'm laying down about to pass out. You know what I mean? So I throw on something and then fall asleep. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. You are cute. You are awesome.
Appreciate it.
You are freaking awesome. That's because he's coming off as, you know, super all sweet Gialli. That's because he's a rock star himself.
It's two sides to the coin, though.
Yeah, exactly. Just like how he was talking about, hey, sluts, you're all right with me earlier, a minute ago. And then he go to, I, you know, don't watch too much of this and that, and I'm a good dad, and blah, blah, blah. You know, it's just like, man.
Different times for different stuff.
He don't watch too much stuff because he's too busy living the rock star lifestyle. Like, I'll watch a movie like, wow, that was crazy. And he's doing it. That's why he don't have to watch the movie. But yeah, what do you think about 50 Cent? 50 Cent is like really involved in Detroit. I like 50 Cent.
Shout out to Curtis Jackson.
Hey, 50 Cent rocks. You rock, 50.
Yeah, keep doing it.
Yeah, he won't stop, and I love it. I love it.
Yeah, man of many talents. And he's showing it.
Yeah.
I love it.
And he's smart. He's really strategic.
Yes.
I love it. So it's something going into technology I spoke about.
Okay.
You know the whole thing with Facebook and metaverse, right?
Okay, yes.
You know, I never really been into. I never tried like a VR set. Maybe once.
You haven't?
Like at a, you know, like my old job, they had like some event with like video games and stuff like that. And here I am swinging at the fucking air. And then they snatched the thing off me because I guess I was getting too pulled in. Mm-hmm. So we got Mark Zuckerberg, who is so awesome, over Facebook. And he's like, okay, Facebook's new name is about to be Meta, whatever. And then, you know, blah, blah, blah. It's like Player One / The Sims / GTA mixed in one. Mm-hmm. You know, so what do you think about that? And they said, now the VR set is so we can see each other. You're at the studio, I'm here, we put on the VRs or whatever, it's like we're face to face. But they're saying it's something like you can reach for my hand and somehow I'll be able to feel it, like a wristband.
Oh, they have the bodysuits now.
The body, oh
so
my
it's like,
gosh!
Yeah, so in the game, if you get shot or something, like your chest rate like rumbles.
Oh.
So yeah, they already have that.
Oh my gosh. CG Ollie is on it. Now, so I guess that's what they're trying to do with the metaverse.
Yes. Yep. Trying to, I guess, make it broader because the gamers are already on it, and it's like everybody else is just like.
Wait, is this with the new PS5 or the new Xbox, the latest system?
Now that I don't know. I don't have a PS5 either.
Or just VR.
I don't play games, but
you don't play games. I do.
I do have a Oculus 2 though, the VR set. I did buy one of those. But shit, I've been waiting for VR since I was a kid.
You remember that old movie?
What? Back to the Future?
No, we probably wasn't born, and it played because maybe we had older family that played it. It was the Lawnmower Man or something like that. VR. That was crazy.
I've been waiting for VR since.
So they've been talking about this stuff forever.
They've been prepping us.
Yeah, but forget prepping. I look at the old movies. I look at cartoons a lot. Like in The Incredibles, they're talking about how this technology and stuff has been out since the 70s and stuff, but they pulled it back, and then they would release it real quick, then pull it back.
I believe they're probably 10 years ahead of us, and they're releasing stuff like old technology to them. You know what I'm saying? And they're on the new. And after a while, they're like, okay, well, the public's ready for this. So they're just now, I feel like, rolling out VR for us, trying to get us ready for, I guess, the real version of the VR. Yeah. So.
That's crazy, but they say this whole thing is a Bosch simulation or whatever the fuck anyway. I don't want to go deep into that. I don't pay too much attention to that deep stuff.
I heard about that, but that's
me too.
Interesting point of view.
Yeah. So it's like with this whole thing, that's why I don't go deep. I know to treat people right because I know I don't ever want to hurt anyone's feelings unless I have to, because I know I have a tongue that's like a viper. Like, if you come after me, I will say something and it will fuck with you for days, but I try not to be that way.
So I don't
because
know.
I can see deep into who you are.
Yeah.
But, so we're at the end of the show, and I've been having too much fun. So, I have G. Ollie, CEO of Notorious Records, and I thank you so much for coming in. And, we got a caller. Okay, let's answer. Hi.
Hi, I just had a really quick question.
Sure, go for it. That's weird. We only got a few minutes. Hey.
Okay, if he could name his favorite work of music out of all the music, any genre, what would be his favorite piece of music? Like what his favorite work of art is concerning music out of any genre at any point in time?
Pink Floyd, probably. Go on.
What? Like just music listening wise?
Yeah, I mean, it could be listening or just your favorite piece of music. It could be instrumental, it could be rock, rap, or what is your favorite piece of work?
Right, I'm trying to understand. Like, so nothing that I particularly made, just music. Period.
Right. Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm heavy into like the 70s or the 80s type of music. Like, I'm really old school. Like, I like. Just
Pink Floyd, Led
yeah,
Zeppelin.
I don't like Led Zeppelin now.
I like Pink Floyd.
You know what I'm saying? Pink Floyd's dope. I listen to everything though, so it's kind of hard to say. But a time, I would say the 70s or the 80s for sure. Like just that period. Like I feel like I should have been born back then. Like I love that type of music.
Me too for the 70s. I've been into disco for some fucking reason. I don't know why.
Shout out to the hippies.
Yeah, hippies.
Okay, well that's totally cool. I'm Kelly's sister, by the way. I remember you.
Oh, okay. Hey, how you doing?
She used to come.
Oh, pretty good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
All
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you, caller. Thank you, awesome. Alrighty. So yeah. So we're at the end of the show. Give a shout out to social media, all of that good stuff.
Follow me on IG, notorious underscore G Ali. Follow me at Notorious Records underscore LLC. Yeah. Shout out RX Lex Productions. Shout out to Brother Mike. Shout out to the artist Neiman.
Yeah.
Shout out 8 Mile all
8
day.
Mile.
Foes up.
It's 6 Mile for me. Even though I really 7 Mile, you know.
Gotta rep that boy.
Yeah, it's 6 Mile for me. Go ahead. You be at the penthouse on 8 Mile.
No, I don't be at no strip clubs.
That's right. You better
catch
not.
me at no strip club. You'll catch me at the studio.
That's right. All right. Well, I thank you all for tuning in, and this is Giali over Notorious Records, and of course, I am Kelly Kelly, and of course, you guys know where you can find me at Kelly Breyer Rose on IG. And of course, I thank you all for tuning in and have a great night. Bye.